Alright, finally got back to doing another video, and this one we went ahead and put everything back in on Devon's, but it was original, so you can see, because this is what you would be doing if you decide to replace your 16.5 original steering wheel with a new wooden one. So we're making that synopsis while we do this, and we've already put Devon's new stator tube in and all that. So where do we start? Well, we start usually on the lift here because it's better, but don't think you guys are going to have that. So we decided to just go ahead, jack it up, put jack stands on both sides because this is how you're going to be dealing with it. And we showed you the wire, okay? So here is the wire you're going to be doing fishing it through. Gets all over everything. And you've gone ahead and showed you in the earlier ones about the trafficators. You've hooked that up so it'll pull through, okay? And it's going to be pulling through. Let me get some light on it. Well, let me lay on the ground, because you can't see it like you could on a lift. Alright, there it is. Stator tube. Now, if you ever pull that stator tube and go for a new one, get you a new compression ring coupling that goes in there. You can keep the same nut. And this box, you know, we drained it. It's empty. No more oil leaks, and we will pack it with cornhead grease later. But now you're ready to pull the trafficator and take off the old steering wheel, all right? Which is easier to do on a lift, but you guys won't have one. Okay, so here's your original. Now on the original, the screws in those, that's it. They're a flathead, unless they've been replaced by somebody. There's 3 of them. Okay? There's one right there. There's 2. That's the second one right here. And there's a 3rd one on the bottom. For this video, I've already removed the 3rd one. Okay? So, you're going to have to get your little flathead. Now, before you do that, it may have not had those screws loose in a really long time. Really long time. So what you want to do is use that crawl that I love. You want to get in there and you want to shoot a little bit of that on it and let it soak in there, because they're slotted. Get it all over the dash. They're slotted, and if you break that off in there, you're stuck trying to drill that out to get this wheel off and the trafficator out. Well, actually, just get the trafficator out. Wheel will come out, and you may end up stuck doing all of that. You let them soak, okay? And again, that's the stuff to use. Kano Labs. I had a pamphlet here and I don't see it now. So trying to pause it. Why won't it pause? Alright, it ain't gonna pause. Got too much oil on my hands. Alright, so not a good day for videoing. I'm gonna take my little screwdriver. Alright. I'm going to get in here and I'm going to undo these screws. Be careful, don't slip and scratch your old steering wheel. If you're going to be putting it back, it's easy to do that. So those came out easy because we've already had them out. Like I said, there's 3. I'm only going to do 2 time restraints. Now that locks the back of the trafficator into the wheel. So now you're able to cough. Pulled the trafficator head out. Ta-da! And those little screws went behind here. That held them in place. Keeps it from moving around. So that is now out of the tube. And what I highly suggest is magnetic tray. There's some things that you do not want to lose. Put the screws in there. Now I've got the other one, the third one in another tray. All right, so now you're ready to pull. And looky there. Well, we'll get Ben to do this. Best to have a buddy feed it for you when it's time to pull, so things don't get kinked up. Somebody be down there and feeding it in while you're pulling it out. All right, here's another tip. Now that you've got it out, you want to make sure when you put it back that it's straight up and down with the wheels. We already know this is the right location. So what I do, and you can do something different, but I take a little white out, and right there where I know that the steering wheel's straight, I put a little white out on there. That way I know when I turn that to put the new steering wheel on, if that's straight up, I'm going to be real close, maybe within a click, and I can adjust that later with the new wheel when I test drive it before I put the circle clip on. All right, so that doesn't hurt.